Why is it so challenging to be able to connect with my Coast Guard recruiter? Every time I try calling or every try I try going to the office or reaching them, they never seem to pick up the phone. What's the reason for that?
What I was saying earlier is being torn so many different ways, and it depends on the recruiter that you get to. Every recruiter school class that we have, I think that's the most enlightening for our recruiters. That was definitely my favorite part of recruiter school, and every class that we hold is probably my favorite part. One, because we're finishing. Two, because you get that fresh perspective. Is when we get the week 7 or week 8 really, recruits that are about to graduate, and our recruiter students are about to graduate recruiter school, and we put them in a room together and ask questions. And we'll tell the new recruits, these are new recruiters, but they want to learn from the mistakes of prior recruiters. And what was that's very common. Why can't I get a hold of my recruiter? That's recruiter. That's some of that is just individual personality. Some of it is spread thin and so few recruiters. Like I said, I don't want to make excuses for it. It happens. But I think that's a case by case basis. I'd say definitely keep trying. I won't name any names, but this is something that I tried to change in New York. When I first got there, I had a recruiter that I was supposed to be learning from that would give out his card, but it would only have the main office line on there. And he had a little stamp for only the special ones that had his cell phone on there. We have a cell phone that Coast Guard Recruiting Command pays all the unlimited data for specifically so that we can be available to recruits or people that are interested in the Coast Guard when we're not in the office. But some of it is, I'm at an event, my recruiter phone's in my bag. I'm not going to pick that up. I'm talking to other people. And I'll screen my messages and I'll get back to them. But that's individual basis. I don't know. I know that people are having that experience, and it's unfortunate. I'd say just keep trying.
And that's one of the other things is a lot of the people on the channel, they've been reaching out to the recruiter, but they haven't heard anything. How much should they be pressing to connect with the recruiter?
The squeaky wheel gets the oil. I was never offended when, and it's even been said about me too. Oh man, you're hard to reach. I never take offense to that. Okay, I'm here now. How can I help you? And I'm sorry. I'll just be apologetic. If you had a hard time reaching me, I'm sorry. What can we talk about now and take it to the next level? So I don't think that any recruits, if they should feel sorry about being persistent. If you want to join the Coast Guard, be the squeaky wheel that gets the oil, 100%. I never got mad at an applicant for trying to call me multiple times in a row. I never did. If anything, oh man, they called me 5 times while I was in this event or while I was on the other line. I'm going to call them right back. I would never. That's me. I would never get upset for somebody trying to call me and leaving messages or leaving text messages. For me, it doesn't work. It doesn't happen.